more than a dozen Nottingham Forest fans will run 20 miles from Derby County's Pride Park Stadium to the City Ground to raise money for charity. Around 20 Reds fans will set off at 10 a.m. on Saturday, February 23, ahead of the clash between the championship rivals on Monday evening. The game was originally scheduled for Saturday but was pushed back 2 days later due to it being televised, and the group decided to stick to running at the weekend. All the money raised will go towards Prostate Cancer UK, and the runners will wear t-shirts highlighting the charity's Men United campaign. Organizer Day Oldham, 38, of Colwick Road, West Bridgford, who works in administration, said it was important to raise awareness and money for the charity because of how many men prostate cancer affects. One of the things I insist on is everybody has to wear a t-shirt and show this is Men United, to show we are all pulling for the same success, he said. People will be running at their own pace. Obviously it's quite a distance, some are using it as marathon training for other events. Most of them I know, but there's 5 to 6 I have never met, who have got in touch through Twitter and social media. The group would use public footpaths and run along the A52 Brian Clough Way. Around £5,000 is hoped to be raised for the charity, Mr. Oldham said. Lr. Day Oldham, Ian Warren and John Short pictured on the day of a training run. Image, Day Oldham. Organizers said the race will take between 2.5 hours and 3.5 hours to complete. There will be water stations in place for the runners to rehydrate in Draycott, Derbyshire, in Towton, Nottinghamshire, and on Derby Road in the city between the Priory Island and the Queen's Medical Centre. It will mark the return leg from when fans ran from the South Bank Bar on Trent Bridge to Pride Park Stadium on the day the Reds lost 3-0 to Derby in December 2016, under then-manager Philippe Montanier. That year, around £8,000 was raised for the same charity, and 32 runners, including both Forest and Derby fans, took part. Saturday's run will involve just Forest fans, however. Runners do not have to pay to take part and have been tasked with raising money for charity. Mr. Oldham added, "I have done marathons, 20 miles is the point you blow up. It's really tough. There's been quite a lot of training. Money can be donated to the cause via an online fundraising page by clicking here." Mr. Oldham plans to run the London Marathon in April for charity. The East Midlands Derby at the City Ground kicks off at 7:45 p.m, and tickets have sold out. Asked for his prediction for Monday's game, Mr. Oldham, a Reds fan, said, "It's starting to come together a bit under Martin O'Neill and Roy Keane. They have got a chance they could sneak a 2-1.